They will be okay because you can't kill yourself trying to please everybody. And so a part of getting over the savior complex is understanding that God will handle everything. He is capable and knowledgeable of everything to be able to handle it all.
And I think too, another way to get over the savior complex is to figure out what is it rooted in. And a lot of times we don't understand like why we have this savior complex. Sometimes like I truly think of myself a pretty decent person. I'm not gonna say I'm perfect because I'm human. Right. But you know, people do have a good heart. But sometimes where that savior complex comes from, it can come from a number of things. It could be just have a good heart. It can be pride. It could be insecurity. And I can speak for myself from going to therapy. Shout out to therapy. I know you guys want to hear me mention that a couple times, different times on different episodes, because therapy is very important. Yes. So if you know,
Jesus in
therapy. If you're struggling, like, go to therapy. But my therapist helped me to uncover that some of my savior complex, which is tied to people pleasing, comes from insecurities where I feel like, you know, if I don't do a certain type of thing, then maybe these people won't interact with me. Maybe that's the only reason why they like me, which, you know, I know that's not the case, but it's kind of like my mind was like wired in that way, as in, and that stemmed from childhood.
That's what I was about to say.
It stemmed from childhood, going through, you know, when you go through life and you have issues and things that you deal with, and if you don't like really unpack that, all you're doing is like each event that happens in your life just contributes and adds on to the already issues you already had. So this is years of things, different relationships with people, different friendships, you know, just life events happening, just piling on top of each other that kind of like shape that, contribute to that insecurity, which came people pleasing.